Hi there. So here's one of my card kits. It looks like this. And now what a card kit is I send you all the paper and ribbon, and then you do the stamping and to assemble or to make the cards like this. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how I did this card. So your kit looks like this. This is about 19 inches of the polka dot ribbon. And then the thick Whisper White card base. Now this is a piece of Whisper White that I have run through the tin tile embossing folder as one of your layers, and then Highland Heather Square and a little designer series paper there too. And then the stamp set that I used on mine, although you could see any stamp set that fits in this area would work just fine. But I used the Healing Hugs stamp set. I can't even talk today. So I'm going to use Mossy Meadow ink and the Get Well Wishes. And make sure that it's inked up pretty good because we can't turn over it. And I think I like my designer series paper this way. No, I think I like it this way. There. I don't know. Probably wouldn't even make any difference, but I'm going to hold that down, not smishing it, but giving it a good chance for that ink to set into the paper. Ooh, nice. And then on the inside of my card, this one here, I stamped the Healing You Hugs and the rose, but on this one I think I'm gonna leave the inside with just the rose. I don't want the Healing Wishes. Hopefully at this time nobody's sick, because nowadays if you're sick, that's scary. So I'm gonna ink up my rose, and now this is a distinctive stamp set and it's pretty big, so I'm gonna make sure I ink it up pretty good. Bring in my cardstock, and I want my rose down here in the corner. Oop, it's not way down there in the corner. There he is. Beautiful. Is that not the prettiest flower image you've ever seen? Oh my gosh. But I'd probably say that about all my stamps, because oh, this is a really stiff ink pad. Okay, we'll have to put something on there to help that out. Okay, I'm going to fold this in half, making sure that my edges are lined up, and a bone folder for crisp edge there. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and put some Tombow glue or some liquid glue on the back of my embossed image. In the front of my card here, and line that up with a 1/4 of an inch border. This has got to be, I think it's a really pretty card, but it's got to be one of the fastest cards to make. So now, before I put this image on there, I'm going to tie a bow, yes, a bow on camera. We'll see if I can do it with my polka dot ribbon. And what I want to do is, because I want the bow kind of in the middle, I'm going to get it just about even on both sides, like this. Now, I like to take my tweezers and hold this here, so then that way I have two hands to work with my bow. And I'm gonna kind of go with what the ribbon wants. Usually I say usually I say I'm the boss and I make the ribbon do what I want, but in this case, sometimes it just flows a little better if you go. Remember when I said I'm gonna try to tie a bow on camera? Now we get why we say try. And it did go all the way. Oh, I have made a mess. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Don't watch. Close your eyes real quick. Let me try to tie my bow, thinking that nobody's watching, and maybe I'll have better luck. There we go. See, now it's not that hard. I made it look really hard, and it's not that hard to tie a bow. It's just because you guys shut your eyes and weren't watching. It's when people watching is when I mess up. There we go. Okay. A little bow there, kind of work with the edges, get it so I got the tails the same size. There, nice. Trim this one down a little bit. And there's my bow. Now I can move this down about where I want it so that this piece here can fit on here. We'll throw a couple dimensionals. Well, I like to do 5 because I don't want my belly to sag. There's nothing like a saggy belly. Ruin your day. Oh, and I put that on my finger instead of the card. Okay. And take these off. And then we'll put this one. See, I'm going to move this down just a hair more. Centered a little bit. There we go, like this. And now I think I want my ribbon right underneath, tucked underneath there. And then I don't want this to move, so I'm going to take my paper snips and the glue dot, which I don't have any glue dots on my table, so never mind. We'll take a little bit of Tombow liquid glue and just put a little dab of glue. A glue dot would have been much easier to put under here, so make sure you have a glue dot handy. But for the video sake, I'm going to just take a little bit of liquid glue. Now my knot won't move. I'll fix my strings there a little bit. And there you go. So this is card kit number 2. My card kits are $3 each, $2.50 if you buy 4 or more. If you're interested in card kits or you have any questions, be sure and leave a comment below. You can click on the playlist on my YouTube channel, and that'll show you all my card kits in the same section, in the same row. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.